Before we begin today, I want to say a few words about the latest made-up controversy by the John McCain campaign. What their campaign has done this morning is the same game that has made people sick and tired of politics in this country. They seize on an innocent remark, try to take it out of context, throw up an outrageous ad because they know that it's catnip for the news media. Some of you may have, I'm assuming you guys heard this watching the news. All right, I'm talking about John McCain's economic policies. I say this is more of the same. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. And suddenly they say, oh, you must be talking about the governor of Alaska. See, it would be funny. It would be funny, except, of course, the news media all decided that that was the lead story yesterday. They'd much rather have the story, this is a McCain campaign, would much rather have the story about phony and foolish diversions than about the future. This happens every election cycle. Every 4 years, this is what we do. We've got an energy crisis. We have education we have an education system that is not working for too many of our children and making us less competitive. We have an economy that is creating hardship for families all across America. We've got 2 wars going on, veterans coming home not being cared for, and this is what they want to talk about. This is what they want to spend 2 out of the last 55 days talking about. You know who ends up losing at the end of the day? It's not the Democratic candidate. It's not the Republican candidate. It's you, the American people. Because then we go another year or another 4 years or another 8 years without addressing the issues that matter to you. Enough. I don't care what they say about me, but I love this country too much to let them take over another election with lies and phony outrage and swift vote politics. Enough is enough. These are serious times. And they call for a serious debate about where we need to take the nation. We can't take another 4 years that are like the last 8, where family incomes are going down at the same time as costs of everything are on the rise, where we keep on spending $10 billion a month in Iraq at a time when our own infrastructure here at home is crumbling and the Iraqis have a $79 billion surplus that they're not spending. We can't take another 4 years of the same trickle-down, on-your-own, special interest first approach to economics that is killing the middle class in this country. And John McCain has supported these policies for the last 8 years. He believes in them, and when you scratch the surface, there's not a dime's worth of difference between what he's offering and what we've already got. When he's done giving tax breaks to companies that ship our jobs overseas, or $300 billion to the biggest corporations in America, including the oil companies that are already making money hand over fist, the only change you're going to get are some pennies in your pocket. So spare me the phony outrage. Spare me the phony talk about change. We have real problems in this country right now. And the American people are looking to us for answers, not distractions, not diversions, not manipulations. They want real answers to the real problems that we are facing. That's the kind of debate that I intend to have, because that's the kind of debate the American people deserve. And that's what that is what you deserve, and that's what you're going to get for the next 55 days. So let's talk about something serious and something real, which is our education system and how our children are going to end up being able to compete in this new global economy.